my official prediction for Volkov versus Rozenstruik. Rozenstruik. This is a great fight, though, guys. I must tell you, this is a fun one. And you got to understand on Volkov, okay? If you're not terribly familiar with him, you're going to be misled. This is one of the guys that if you go look up his record, you're going to be misled. Volkov does not have chin issues. Volkov does not have issues with strikers. He doesn't. That's not true. He plays a damn risky game. I mean, he's Cody Garbrandt out there. He plays no, he's not Cody Garbrandt. Cody Garbrandt chooses to do that. He has another skill set to go to. Volkov's a kickboxer. Volkov's got incredible length. He's got great attributes. He's got a ton of experience. Very calm and stoic guy. You could trust him in big moments. You could trust him in main events. You could trust him to perform. Volkov checks a lot of boxes, man. Volkov is a very, very talented guy. Now, he plays a risky game. If you're out there and you're kickboxing within the heavyweight division with 4-ounce gloves on, it's a problem. If anybody hits you in the face, if a wrestler hits you in the face, it's a problem. I'm taking Rozenstruik because I'm aware of the game. I'm aware of the history of Volkov. And Rozenstruik is the best kickboxer, the most talented kickboxer I think that Volkov's ever been there with. Nobody would disagree with me if I just said top 3. Rozenstruik, I believe his kickboxing record was 27-3. We had a few guys come over all at the same time. Like we had Cyril Gane come over, and Adesanya had beat them by a couple years, but then Pierre was getting signed, and so I get some of those guys. It could have been 29-2. You get the point, and damn good. They're going to go out and kickbox with each other, and neither one of them has a choice. Like Rozenstruik doesn't have a big takedown that he's been waiting to break out, and the same thing goes with Volkov. They're going to trade, and Volkov is likely to land. But he's a volume puncher, right? He chops away at you, boom, boom, boom. He chops away. He sees that opening. He might step in and finish it here or there. Otherwise, he's going to chop away. And Rozenstruik's the other way. He's going to take a couple of shots until he gets your timing down. George Foreman used to fight this way. Take 2 or 3 to step in and get you one time. And Rozenstruik is that guy. I only met Rozenstruik one time, but I will tell you, I was impressed. He's an impressive specimen. 260 pounds the right way. I spoke with his coach. His coach and I had a quick conversation, but to give you the backstory on it, had to do with Stipe, who was the sitting champion at the time of our conversation. And Stipe was losing weight. You guys remember when Stipe was in the 40s and all of a sudden he's just north of the 20s? And Rozenstruik's coach said, man, I don't agree with it. I'm doing the opposite. I got a big boy right here. I'm trying to get him bigger. I got him eating. I got him lifting. All right. But my takeaway, and I'm here to share it with you if you don't know it already, is power. He's power. Not hiding from it, not running from it. This is who I am. And I think that Rozenstruik is going to be given his opportunity. He's going to have to go through some fire. Volkov's a pain in the ass. But I think you likely are to be treated to a real stand-up battle, and I think it's going to be a more technical battle than a lot of you are used to. I don't know how much I believe the phenomenon or have ever believed the phenomenon that you just want to see 2 people stand and bang. I know that has lived on, and the days of I want to just see somebody taken down and held there has never had its shine within our sport. I do understand that, but I also understand that the biggest star in the history of our sport is named George St. Pierre, who never stand and bang. It's one of those things. Another massive anomaly within our sport is named Brock Lesnar, who never stood and banged. So I don't know how much I really believe that that's what you want to see. But the narrative's out there. Many of you insist it's what you want to see. I'm just here to tell you, you're going to see it. These 2 guys are going to go out and bang. It's going to be a little bit more technical. A little bit more technical from Volkov's standpoint. It's going to be a little bit more measured and power-based from Rozenstruik. Rozenstruik gets to him. My prediction's true. Rozenstruik wins. That's where I'm hanging my hat. Rozenstruik doesn't get to him. You're going to have a long, drawn-out night. And you're going to be in a lot of pain if you had to go 25 minutes on your feet with Volkov.